and welcome to Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First, episode 205. It's Friday, the 6th day of April, 2018. My names are Dr. Jerry the First Oguzie, and today I want to let you know how to make life simple again. I have often been bombarded with the question of how I am able to keep going in the face of numerous activities like writing and editing my books, doing this podcast on a daily basis, maintaining more than 10 blogs in different niches, and all that. And the answer is carefully. I walk the talk. I use all of the productivity, success, and happiness principles I write about, not just to motivate you, but also to motivate myself and keep my little race car racing forward. It also helps that I truly enjoy the things I discuss and do. Additionally, there are many things I don't do in order to make time for it all. However, lately I've been giving some thought to downtime. The idea is that if one is racing forward all of the time and doesn't stop to relax, he or she is going to miss some priceless opportunities. Most of us do have a substantial amount of downtime that we spend with our family or significant others, but we forget to leave time for ourselves, the me time. There isn't necessarily no me time, but there just isn't much of it. Can you relate to that feeling? Let me tell a story about how I was recently reminded of this important lesson. Last week, a workaholic friend of mine got sick. He was really super sick, and which made him get admitted in the hospital. While there, he was unable to rush to the office as usual, spend the whole day holed up into his cubicle doing both the ones he was sent to do and the ones he was not sent to do. He was simply unable to do anything while in the hospital. Well, that's okay. Everybody gets sick once in a while, right? Nope, wrong. When the only thing you do is walk to the detriment of your health, it is an open invitation to ill health and sickness. So back to my story. My friend's office colleagues did not even bother to come to visit him in the hospital. His immediate supervisor called on phone. The only persons who were there with him were members of his immediate family and a few friends like me that his wife mentioned his admission to. His hospitalization made him just a few days of reduced productivity, but he was shocked to find out that someone else was detailed to continue from where he had stopped in order not to cause several projects to get seriously behind schedule. He then realized that when anyone is racing forward as fast as legs can carry him, if not faster, sometimes a little bit of wobble in the wheels can result in a smoking fireball against the nearest barrier wall. Well, the good news is that my friend is well again and back to his feet and to his usual boisterous person. But he learned a great deal of lessons from that hospitalization. And he has vowed to simplify his life in order to be alive to reap the fruits of his labor. He thinks that perhaps it's time for him to reduce his tight hold on his job and stuff, and really those things that don't pay great dividend, and build up his family life while keeping in close touch with the few friends he has allowed into his life. He thinks it is time to reclaim some me time for himself and get back to the core principles of simplicity and happiness. You shall agree with him, don't you? However, on your side, do you want to slow down a bit too? Does your race car feel like it has a bit of a wobble in the wheels? Are you speeding forward without any time to relax or reflect? Wouldn't you like to learn the art of slowing down so you have more time to reflect, to refuel, and return to the energetic and positive person you know you can be, someone who is ever ready to tackle any challenge? Wouldn't you like to learn how to embrace simplicity so your days aren't filled up so fast and you don't feel rushed and overwhelmed with distractions? Wouldn't you like to learn how you can get back to effortless happiness so you can stay positive all the time, even if you're passing through difficult times like a loss of a loved one or other major life challenges? Do none of those feel like something you need? Well, I know I do. And if you're serious about wanting to ditch overwhelm and burnt out for good, then here's an opportunity for you. Talk to us and we shall be able to help you sort out those issues before they become life-threatening. Drop us a message as a comment here, or call us, or send us an email. I certainly will be sure that we'll get back to you. Until I come your way again, this is Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First. This program is powered by Topitup Media and Communication Nigeria. All rights reserved. Thank you for listening to this broadcast today. It would please us to no end if you continue to visit our podcast. And so to be able to do that, kindly click on the red subscribe button towards your right to subscribe to our channel. In the same vein, also click on the bell beside the subscribe button so that you can always receive the notification for any new podcast we upload. Also give us a thumb up to like this podcast. These help us to grow. And do help us share the podcast to your friends in the different social media sites you belong to. Click on the share tab just below the podcast and share directly from there. The full text of this podcast is on our blog, and would you want to read it, kindly visit the blog. We have a Facebook page where we also post our podcast on a daily basis. If you're on Facebook, kindly like our Facebook page. The links to our blog and our Facebook page are in the description box right below. Thank you for your attention. Do have a very nice day.